Oh, fuck. Unbelievably.
Why does he have so much weight backwards? Oh,
Probably
fuck.
because he's about to have a ton of weight forwards on his hands.
Maybe?
Big ass shields.
Clearly, you're building him backwards.
Don't they screw into his hand joints?
The claws screw.
Oh.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna fuck off into another chat channel so I can do funny voices.
Oh. I mean, you can do funny voices on my stream, Nick.
Okay, I will then.
It's not like anybody's watching this anyway.
Continue. Oh. No one's here, right? What the fuck is going on? Immediately after chapter end screen, Hiyoko is in the restaurant? By herself? Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots, I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it too. Probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. What? Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Ah, man, he got fucked up. Involving himself in Pekka's execution like that, suffering all of those wounds. Is he really gonna live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I could just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up from the bed. Guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right. Just do it!
Mind also streaming on Discord so I don't have to deal with the lag.
Okay, sure.
I'm listening to you in the chat.
There we go.
Sweet.
There's that one. There's that one. All my windows are in order. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. Definitely gonna find out if Fuyuhiko's safe or not. Monokuma. Collectibles. Exit. up, what up? Still not 100% what the fuck that does. Good morning, Sonya.
Huh?
Huh? Hajime?
You insolent fool!
Get back. Who do you think I am? What?
I am sorry!
Ah, that was unintentional. It is okay. Please be your usual self. Yeah. That was close. I was really going to kneel before her. Terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. Must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed!
I should go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta. She looks like she normally does. Maybe that's because they don't actually have assets to show unkempt appearances.
Didn't she have like a bluish face in that first frame, or?
That might just be like tension. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? Lobby. Good morning, Chiaki.
Hey,
Yeah, good morning. You're up earlier than usual. Yeah, I couldn't really stay put and do nothing. I see. Gaming as usual. No, I have a slight feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. Like she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by completely focusing in gaming. Or is it just me? I don't know.
I don't know. Wasn't in the script, Wes. What are you doing?
Improving. Fuck you, Noah. Well, Hajime, you're already here.
Get him.
Yoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happen to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I
How
see.
anxious you are.
This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? What the fuck is that? Why is...
Yeah, that altar needs investigating.
What the heck is this?
Are you Uchi or something?
I guess so. Why are the calcicles so? The panel has been propped up, it's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? What is with this terrifying ambiance?
yay!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Haha, Mahiru's going to be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey,
Who
Hyoko.
could have done it?
I don't know. Who could have done this, I wonder?
Hello?
Ah, good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? Ah! What are these? These horrifying photos. I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened?
You?
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Huh? Yo, what's with all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at those photos. Huh? Huh? Photos?
Whoa!
Whoa! What the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Oh no. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good mongrel.
What?
Ibuki's just weird. I really like her. I hope she doesn't die.
Yeah.
Hope she doesn't kill anyone either. That's gonna be all equally upsetting.
I mean, if she kills someone, she dies. So.
Yes. By virtue of me being the protagonist, if she kills someone, she dies.
Yeah.
What's with those nasty
I mean,
photos?
that's the whole massive twist.
Of course. Wild. Giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There's no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey!
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh?
Hmm?
You're right, there's no way Mahiru will be happy with this. Oh no! Yoko, I'm so sorry. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this?
No!
No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! The grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this a memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on the appearance?
Yaki, what was the word of reason?
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feeling? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say it like that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You...
You sure are simple-minded.
Coming from him?
Coming from him, and to her, that's asking to be broken in half. I don't really want to burn it.
Huh?
Huh?
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this... Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru is probably lonely all by herself. So I wanted to tell her she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Oh, Yoko, you... I didn't want to make it look better. I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
Ah, it made a little girl cry. I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Yoko.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Well... how should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look at it, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island, too.
Oh, no.
It'd be a waste to leave it behind. Such wonderful photos. So, we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not! We would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I'll forgive all of you. Except Mikan, of course.
Why?
Why? Why are you so strict with me?
I see. I see.
For some reason, Mikan is just Hyoko's whipping horse. Man, it's so unexpected. I
Meow.
really can't imagine Hyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hyoko is a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Oh, come on. It's not like that.
Jeez.
I have that feeling about Hyoko.
She ends up murdered. I'm gonna be super sad. I don't want any of these characters to die.
I feel like Peacon's gonna snap or something.
Oh, fuck. I hope not. That is... You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it!
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Oh, Hyoka's so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up!
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Their relationship is definitely gonna pay off in something.
It's good. Oh my god, can't imagine.
Whether they kill each other or what.
That I don't know what's gonna happen if they trade. Genuinely don't know what the rules are for that.
Yeah. The mystery solves itself.
I guess, yeah.
Maybe you just need to accuse the correct corpse, and if not, then by the rules of the game, you all die.
I feel like the rules of the game, it says 3 people need to discover a body before class trial. But what if 2 people get murdered at separate times and they're both not discovered until the class trial? Like,
Nobody gets the notification.
in the first game, 2 people were murdered at once, right?
No, in the first game, it was a conspiracy, and the murderer was in turn murdered. So they haven't clarified the rules for a double murder. Yeah, in the first game, chapter 3, I believe, Hifumi murders Taka, and then Celeste murders Hifumi.
Oh, okay.
As, like, Celeste tricked Hifumi into working together. And she told him that she was going to set up a double murder. But she just killed Hifumi instead. But yeah, they haven't had, like, a case where, like, oh, 2 separate people have murdered someone at once. I guess just because the format didn't actually fit that. The format of, oh, who is the one person who gets to leave. They might do that, because they've bucked fucking trends left, right, and center with this game.
Yeah. This is Danganronpa 2, trying to break everything that happened in the first one.
Fuck, I can't imagine what the hell they're gonna do for the third game. It's gonna get fucking weird, that's what.
Is there a
I won't
true
do that.
Danganronpa 3, or there's like a 2.5?
I don't know the actual relationship between the anime and the game, but I've been told to watch the anime first and watch it episodes altering which episode you're watching between the 2 arcs.
What, really?
Yeah, so there is I looked up like spoiler-free way to experience Danganronpa, and you're supposed to watch after you play the third-person shooter game, which comes after the second. After you play the third-person shooter game, you're supposed to watch the Danganronpa 3 anime, and you're supposed to flip between the 2 arcs. There's, I think, the school arc and the despair arc or something.
Okay.
And you're supposed to go episode 1, episode 1, episode 2, episode 2. Because if you just watch one arc, it spoils shit for the other arc.
Okay.
Fucking bizarre concept. After that, you watch 3, and I'm not 100% on the actual relationship between the anime and the game, but I know it's not just anime to game. I know it's not just the anime adapted to game form. It is its own thing, maybe? Or it might be just
Part of the story.
It's either going to be rolls into one, or it's going to be this is the anime, but, you know, tweaked. Like, oh, this is alternate future, whatever, I don't know. Could not say. At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Huh? Really? Feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward, without feeling despair towards our situation.
yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. That's something someone who's about to get murdered says. Splendid, huh?
This body
Okay,
is
Jackie.
uncooperative.
I don't know who's gonna die next. I hope it's not Chiaki. But if it is, I don't know who would murder Chiaki. I've
Well,
arrived. Fuck, I don't know, maybe. If Gundam kills
only
anyone,
see-
that will fucking blow my mind.
I could only see Chaki be murdered if she was on the trail of another murderer. Like she witnessed something, or
Yeah, maybe, yeah. They haven't done a double homicide yet, so... It's probably going to be this chapter that we get 2 bodies.
It's about time.
I've arrived. Apologies for the wait.
What?
What the? What is this object that's releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahiro even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. Doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and...
That's a hopeful thing.
Let's hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside, I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous false idol to pieces. Aww. Now those 2 are here. Do you still... Now that those 2 are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We hadn't realized it yet. Chapter 3.
you always give that pre-chapter like warning.
Usually,
Monologue spiel.
yeah, usually, yeah. I think chapter 2 it had Nagito fucking monologuing by himself. But usually, yeah, there's a little bit of in between after trial, and after trial concludes and it says so many students alive. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo.
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wound somehow. I wish it wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
you...
Did you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
All right.
Well, I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
I'll show you my serious
leave the rest to me.
side.
I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? She's not even dead.
Sheesh.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Oh, right. This is fucking... Apparently, Monami is fighting off the big fuck-off mechs that Monokuma has in order to give us access to more islands.
Oh, really? Did it explain that? Last time I didn't catch that.
Yeah, well, they didn't explicitly say it, but she said that, oh, I'm fighting the Mono Beasts, but it's too much to explain. Maybe we'll learn more about it in a different mode, and that immediately unlocks this weird fucking arcade game as a separate mode.
Oh.
Like, yeah, it's fucking... Like, oh yeah, and at the end of like each of the arcade stages, it's like you're fighting a mono beast, and you unlock a different stage per chapter. So it's like, oh, this is the story. This is the nonsensical story of Monomi fighting the mono beast to give us access to more islands. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it!
Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Ah, you finally asked me.
Hey!
Well, once again, I've defeated another mono beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you defeated a mono beast, that means...
Ding-a-ding-ding!
That's right, you're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island.
Love, love!
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. Way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. This is our one and only hope. It really throws me anytime I hear the protagonist actually speaking, like during the trials, because his voice is this. He's using the voice actor uses the exact same voice that he uses for the protagonist of Persona 4.
Oh, okay.
Like it's exactly the same voice. It throws me every single time because I'm never expecting it. Like, what the fuck? Why does he sound like you? Oh, right.
Could it be?
Huh? You guys are thinking about leaving this island, even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
Also, the game is 100% taking place, like, in the middle of the tragedy.
Right.
Yeah, at the end of this...
Seems like it's taking place at a pause in the tragedy some reason.
Yeah, which is fucking weird. At the end of the last chapter, there was, like, on the sides, like, oh, Monomi is standing in front of the weird bomb thing on the center island. And she's like, countdown timer is, like, something along the lines of, the countdown timer is bad. We need to do something before that event resumes. The most tragic, most terrible event in the history of humanity.
Yeah.
So it's like, this, why the tragedy is on hold while we're on the island? What? More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. I genuinely don't know at this point. It makes sense, but I am doubting it. You fiend. You're also part of the mysterious world ender organization, aren't you?
Hey!
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it.
Hey!
Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning?
Huh?
This is a great opportunity. It's
I-
time you finally fill this in.
Yeah, I have a suspicion, a theory, that Monokuma's the headmaster who somehow, made himself like a computer or something, whatever. And he maybe has turned one of the other students into this, like, bear stuffed creature, whatever. Maybe as punishment for what happened previously.
Yeah?
And I don't know. It really depends if Danganronpa is like a linear story. Like, is it actually the events of the first game happened? Because if in the events of the first game, did it say that the only surviving students of Hope's Peak were the 16 students, or they just happen to be 16 students from the school?
I think the tragedy happened in the middle of school life, and the school went into lockdown, and these were the last 16 students. Like, these were the 16 students to make it. Because there is a classroom inside that Monokuma from the first game said, I didn't touch this, I don't know what happened here. Which I think is a bit of a lie, but like there's a Hope's Peak classroom that is just fucked up clearly after the events of the tragedy. Or because of the events of the tragedy. So I think before the school went into full shelter mode, the tragedy struck, we survived. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, Toko was involved in the tragedy too. So it's definitely possible to have survived for a little bit. So I think the cast of the first game were just worthy survivors. Like,
Which kind of makes sense if in the cast of the second game, like the previous chapter where they were killing each other in the school, and somehow the headmaster used that to kick off the events of the tragedy. Like, look, Hope's Peak, the hope of humanity, they're killing each other. What hope does the rest of humanity have? And then, like, anarchy ensued or something.
No, I think the actual headmaster was altruistic. I think it was probably the group of ultimate despairs would more fit that. I think that's probably what happened. It's like, oh, like here is a place that we can easily broadcast the tragedy from. That's why Junko has that setup where she can single-handedly take over the airwaves, because that was already set up by the overall group, the Ultimate Despairs.
I'm just trying to get in my head, how is Monokuma... Monokuma's like the headmaster, but why has he gone from his altruistic self to his...
Monokuma's not the headmaster. Monokuma is Junko. The headmaster is super dead. Like the actual headmaster? That was...
But I thought at the end of the first game, when you see Monokuma, who you thought was dead, he's like...
yeah.
There's a scene where he's like face down, he's like, I am the headmaster.
Yeah,
Unless it's just Junko saying, I am the headmaster.
No, that was, like, Junko's super dead then. I think it's either another Ultimate Despair who was just in the background and can remote into Monokuma, but was just like, okay, let Junko have her fun here. Maybe Kyoko's dad isn't actually that pile of bones in the headmaster's room.
Well, I mean, he could be dead, but I'm just saying like that theory of
yeah,
not dead because he's transferred his consciousness or whatever.
Maybe.
It doesn't explain anything like that. I'm just trying to sort out who is the Monokuma now.
Yeah. I don't know. No one has died the same way that Junko has, where it can be just excused out. I don't actually... I'm not sure how actually linear the stories between games are. Because I still don't understand Byakuya. Zach knows. Zach looked it up. I don't understand it. Maybe it'll be explained.
Yeah, I'm trying desperately not to contribute to this because I know.
It's a piece of shit. Alright.
Sorry.
What a dilemma. But that's the one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye.
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well...
Oh well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However...
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
Hey,
But we must move forward, no matter what spare stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
Hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
You are right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
Let's decide. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on!
Hey, don't do anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all of that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Island. Monocuma Rock. 5, 4. Island 3. Monami was right. The Mono Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt. I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
So this is the third island.
What the fuck?
The ambiance is
Titty
completely
Typhoon.
different compared to the previous islands.
What?
That's what that says, right? That just says Titty Typhoon.
Yep. That's. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Not Rocket Punch Mart.
It's no Rocket Punch Mart. Titty Typhoon is pretty good though. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. Barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. Feels a little dangerous somehow. Might be better to proceed cautiously. Hospital. Looks like the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Oh my god. Holy shit! I'm sorry to scare you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on at this island?
But...
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure that they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. McCann frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Oh, Gundam's here.
Gundam?
Jabberwock Hospital. Gundam, yeah. His name was Gundam.
Oh, right, yeah. Not Gundam.
I mean, it's probably said that way, but Gundam is funnier.
I'm
There's
not sure if Ham or Gundam is funnier.
Gundam? Gundam. There's paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. There's no one on the island, so who is this notice written for? If only I knew. If only I could read. What's up, Gundam? Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago.
What the fuck?
He's a Shinobi. Or Shinobi? He's got middle schooler syndrome. Mark of defeating the devil.
How pitiful.
I have said too much. Forget what you heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it. Alright, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
You can't read the Monokuma statement?
No, it just says it's a statement. Apparently it's not a relevant statement. Patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikan. Yeah, it's a hospital notice. Just with Monokuma on it. That's creepy as fuck.
What?
fucking handprints everywhere.
There's a bloody
Oh,
handprint
yeah.
on the wall.
Oh.
A handprint on the wall, handprint on the handprints on the
Really
windows.
high up.
What the
I
fuck?
thought what was creepy was the fact that Gundam keeps just appearing in front of you. But I guess he is a ninja.
I think that's just. I don't think that's relevant. The outlines around the cactuses. I think that's just. This is a PSP game.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go to Titty Typhoon.
Next to the hospital, eh?
Titty bar next to the hospital. Yep. This building with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. I
Oh,
can't
I
say
know
for
who would
sure.
like it here.
Yeah. I can't say for sure. There's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. I can't comment on the. Can't comment on the sign, eh? All right.
Nothing suspicious about that.
What the? I heard you the first time. Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. Truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
That's totally it!
Cause this is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it.
I love music!
Never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited.
Huh?
Huh? Did I just say that twice?
Huh?
Huh? Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo!
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No problemo!
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
Trap!
Huh? Did I just say that twice again?
Trap!
Huh? Did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. Whew, I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like that smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor that no one can understand. I feel like I understand. At the same time, I don't get it. Oh well, if you've already taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me. Let me bite. Like, let me bite. What? Let me bite you. I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check another place.
You're a vampire.
I think she's just crazy.
Amazing!
What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco?
See?
It's where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas.
She's never been to a disco.
She lived in a medieval country that is somehow around in the 20th century.
What is she?
She's the ultimate princess.
Oh, okay.
She's the princess to a small European country that, for some reason, has managed to stay a kingdom. Like a proper monarchy. I have no clue what Sonia's talking about. There's a stage. I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight.
You'll probably never have a chance to be the protagonist of your own video game.
Nope,
It's too beyond you.
far beyond me. So this is the baton. So this is the baton lighting control panel. Apparently, you can control the baton lighting with this. Why do I feel like this is going to be the setting for the next murder? It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. Might as well check inside. There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars, and some weird floating pixel thing. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Guys, remember there's a stepladder here. This could be important. There are 2 stepladders next to each other. These must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects.
And murder.
And probably murder. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there's also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. Like, what's this banjo-looking thing?
Ding, 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 ding.
There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. It's probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. I really wonder when the murder that happens right in front of us is going to take place.
Is there a murder that happens right in front of you?
I wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, didn't Byakuyo's murder kind of happen that way?
Kinda, yeah.
I feel like Ibuki's gonna put on a show and then something terrible is gonna happen.
I'm gonna be upset. She's my
Hopefully
next
not
favorite.
for her. Hopefully not.
Oh, fuck.
Ibuki just gets crushed by a piece of stage equipment. And everybody's like, oh no, I guess it was just a tragic accident. And then Monokuma's like, hey, murder detected.
Oh my god, that'd be so upsetting. I really like Ibuki. Ibuki's probably my favorite so far. Motel. What? This. Why did we unlock the Skeezy Island? What the fuck? Small building with guest accommodations in a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but this is my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary, too. Just like Hajime's house. Fuck you too, Yoko. No, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But
We gotta make sure we check it thoroughly. It's possible there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing? Useless bitch.
hey,
Fuck her, she's a cunt.
Too vulgar.
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but oh, fuck you. Well, there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
so
Kane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. Dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be the perfect crime. Would be perfect in a crime movie or a crime video game. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. It's a car. It's a run down, rusted, rotten car someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. That's gonna be relevant. We've got the ultimate mechanist. We've got the man who can fix anything. Electric Avenue. Oh no.
Electric Avenue. Oh god.
There's live wires here. It's live wires that are arcing electricity between them. Don't ask me how that works.
Shield.
Is Nekumaru holding one of the wires to each eyebrow? There's a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are clustered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait, with this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right?
Power of Grayskull.
Power of Grayskull. Looks like...
I think I know what character we're gonna be introduced to soon.
Oh, fuck. Who knows? Best if I can search around here. Jockey's here. And, oh look, Hajime's here. Voyeur counter. Voyeur corner. I don't... Monokuma. He's got a poncho.
I've been found.
Collectibles. Kazuichi, don't tell me you've been inside that corner already.
Huh?
Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happy about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not!
Don't say such stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier.
You...
Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why do you feel so conflicted?
Huh?
There's all this machinery lined up here. Aw, damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to be doing something like this, and that's why I'm feeling so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal?
Huh?
Hell yeah. It's like if you have the hots for a chick. You want to take off her clothes, right? You want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? What? No. That's not normal. That's pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously?
Ah,
I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. No, that probably what puts you in jail. I need someone normal. Chucky, help me out here. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chucky, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Retro
Well?
video games?
Probably. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. So let's go check out the porn store. What is this? There's so many machines just by looking at them. I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too. Machines used for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras. We're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kinda jealous, because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Please don't become a criminal. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyways.
They're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. They're supposed to...
Listen, man, our guy's dumb. He doesn't even remember what his ultimate power is. Various laptops and desktops, computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on.
It worked? What?
Tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. There's no way it'd be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed some strange icons appeared on the desktop.
You saw the X-Files. What?
What is this? Without thinking, I clicked the strange named icon.
Oh no.
It's a document file based on the format. Looks like it's some kind of report.
They're giving whole bunches of spoilers. What the fuck?
Why is this spoiler? That's not really a spoiler. You're discovering it now.
Alright, spoilers for the first game.
Well, it is the sequel.
I know, but... Alright, whatever. Fuck you, how about that? About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with a... something. The students of Hope's Peak Academy, the students of the Reserve Department, dissatisfied with being treated different... Oh, what the fuck?
About the biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'état. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive moment. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It's both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of that incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. For the students who survived,
Why are they taking out random L's?
they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair.
No use, the words are too garbled to read beyond this point. What is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal. That pretty well gave us the backstory of the first game. What the fuck? It's not normal like a dog barking. That's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really
Hey,
angry.
can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is?
Could it be, were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that?
Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you'd make up.
And?
What's Hope's Peak Academy's reserve department? Never even heard of that before.
What?
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it.
What do you mean?
I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped.
While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is that referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey!
Hey, hold on a sec, you guys.
Hey!
Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels written with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute.
Damn it, he ran away.
hey, Hajime.
Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's just making it all up. That's it. That's definitely it. Oh no. Parts corner. There's a lot of electronic appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they even still work? So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Microwave. Terry would never have used this old microwave. He would have probably used the latest kitchen equipment and cooked the world's tastiest dishes. With those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile. Well, that's no longer.
God, there's a lot of exposed wires. I need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, so this island's got... There's a hospital, there's a music venue, there's a motel, Electric Avenue.
You haven't been in the theater yet, right?
No, I haven't been to the theater. Apparently I could... Am I just dumb? Is there a room that I just wasn't looking at? Because it says Akane is in the motel. No, I actually can't get into it, huh? Strange.
Movie theater. A Wizard of Monami. Wild Gunman Monokuma.
Welcome!
We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next show to start.
Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around, this is a movie theater, right?
Of course!
Then I'm obviously showing a movie.
Showing movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say it's the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never gonna see it.
My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket.
Damn it!
But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went through a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad.
I'm sure your movie's no different than that game you made.
No!
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma!
I am Monokuma. On this island, my word is law.
If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. And there's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a monosticker at the goods counter over there.
Monokuma sticker.
I'm sorry I was born stupid. I want that sticker.
There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal with Monami's face on it.
No!
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So, how about it? Want to buy it?
I'll pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw you say that.
Someone else is gonna use that to transport something.
Ah, it's gotta be a plot point. I don't think you say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing.
That's two up front. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. That's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
actually.
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest.
What?
And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million.
$1.5 million? Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money.
You can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my...
Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't
Oh,
believe
I'm
it!
surprised.
As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything. Even $1.5 million.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for the sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all.
You're the worst mascot ever.
Here!
Come on, take it, thief. And then slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief.
Sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy.
Whoa there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires.
At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door that led to the theater.
Slam.
When the door opened violently, and one person appeared from within.
Sticker.
Hey! Hey!
Ah, Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
Doesn't matter if I answer it. The movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it. Jeez, of all people, he's shitting on Monokuma.
Yes!
Well, I guess...
Monokuma's hope?
What's that?
What about Monokuma's hope?
What about Monokuma's hope? Yeah, the hope of the killer. Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. Thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess it's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money.
Nagito was so depressed. That movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it.
A sticker!
Hey! Hey!
Well, Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie?
Of course not.
Sticker.
I knew you could do it!
In Monokuma.
Ah, I wonder if each island has a theme. Means you missed 2?
There's definitely some that I couldn't get to. There's one, I think, in Chiaki's room. Or no, there was one in Fuyuhiko's room that I just couldn't get to until that plot moment. Poster.
It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. What's up, Nagito?
I'm so tired from boredom. Money would have gotten me out of seeing it. I should have just settled with money.
Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million to not watch that movie,
I'd gladly pay it.
wow. Quick answer. Movie must have been that bad, huh?
Food corner.
It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. Let me see. Theater outside. Apparently I can watch my own movies, especially made movie. However, I heard the content is just terrible. Don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it cost $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty. I guess I'll go fuck myself then.
Who needs player agency?
Yeah, I guess so.
Please wait.
Hajime, over here. Please hold on.
Sonia, did something happen?
Well,
Just now I went to the hospital and... It appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital.
Very serious discovery. At the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh?
See?
You're the same as if I turn around, he's there. But I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez, are you so unrefined? It's Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984. It set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well?
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. Patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital.
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room at the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia is expected from the Ultimate Princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place. I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? Touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me?
Hey.
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress, and you're even opening up to everyone.
Great.
Must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Well.
Nope, not at all. But I do still wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you're dragging it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please, go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? Alright, bye, psychopath. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh, it's just a cutout. Fucking weird.
So in the cutscenes of the first game were largely cutouts. Okay. Definitely fooled me.
Why is it aliens?
Why not aliens?
Heaven. What the fuck? Room 4, the stairs, room 4. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're already here, but what are they doing? I had a feeling something bad was happening. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice. Oh, Fuyuhiko,
What?
you're alive.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Hiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds. But they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. Ah, you're a ballsy one. Is that what they call having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes?
But still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
you...
You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? Must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned his bed away from us. And stopped talking.
I think Fuyuhiko should rest for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it would be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry. I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
Hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on!
Alright, Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
No.
I know that, I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
This is bad. She doesn't understand at all.
Then...
Then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru.
Sheesh!
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore.
However...
Yeah.
I'm never going to do it again to you. I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It. Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Hey, wait a second, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I ever thought something that feels so good existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten. Now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
It's hot.
Like my body's getting all hot and just thinking about it.
Hey, hey!
Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
You're not going to heed my warning. It's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. It's not sex. It's beating the crap out of each other, right? It's gotta be.
I think it's like team manager massage kind of thing.
Oh, maybe. He said he was good at massages, wasn't he? As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room.
Wait!
Hold on, I can't live without it. The voice that sounded like it wanted to cling onto Nekomaru. Kane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my!
I wondered what that was all about. Yeah, let's find the quiet. That's such bad manners to raise your voices inside a hospital.
How pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Yoko. It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring real hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko. And Yoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just gonna get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary... Oh, hey, why are you making such a scary face?
You know, right?
Like, no matter what it means, it, right? He's still talking about it.
Hey, hey, hey!
Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? Fire started. A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Why am I getting roped into this again? God damn it. Fuck's sakes. This is how I ended up at the beach too. Oh my god. Staring daggers at Fuyuhiko. It doesn't feel like I can have a casual conversation with her.
I see.
Pekka's last will was properly inherited by Fuyuhiko. It's romantic, but it's just so sad. Put my heart and soul into my song. If you make any loud noises, Mikan's gonna be mad at you. Did you say something? Now you're too quiet, I can't hear you at all. Oh well, I think I should just leave her be. So what should we do? You guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today. Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I'll make sure he's nursed back to health.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to nurse him back to health, so I won't be hated.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey,
Howdy, Tom.
Hey, Dom.
I'm good. I finished my build.
Zach?
You finished up your Gundam, Zach?
Yeah.
Hey, good job.
Oh, nice.
Posing in for some glamour shots.
Oh, excellent. You have pictures?
What are you up to, Tom?
I'm just gonna play some Final Fantasy for a bit, but I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet.
Cool. I think I'm gonna grab a bite to eat after this and join on Final Fantasy.
That sounds like a plan. I've made a new deck. It's probably a bad deck, but...
Ooh, sounds good.
Yes, I like the idea of it. And it's not just piling enchantments onto the board and waiting to win.
Good, good.
I might carry on with the Bahamut stuff, actually. Second coil of Bahamut.
Okay.
Oh man, there's a public group going for that Twintania fight we did.
Twin
Oh
Tango.
yeah.
There's no way I'm doing that ever again.
You really hated that, didn't you?
I started to get the hang of it actually. Once we understood what was going on, it was better.
Okay. It's probably a lot easier with 8 people and not 3 people.
Yeah. Like once I worked out how to spot the like the thing coming into dive, it was easier. Oof.
Okay. Been at this for about an hour and a half. I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
Nice.
I will see you guys. What's that?
I was just thinking, like, this guy's not super stable. I might end up buying, they have custom stands that have like an articulated arm that attaches to their back.
Oh, like the, well, not Nendroid. I guess Nendroids have it too, yeah.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Alright.
See you later.
Good to see ya.
I'm gonna go to my ice cream and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Go practice shuffles. I think I'm gonna switch to a different game.